What is going on, guys? TM here. Welcome back to the Road to Glory. I am currently enjoying Ultimate Team again. I know, shock horror, until I actually play a game today and lose all of them. But still, before we kick into the draft, which is what we're going to be doing today, we have a lone pack. And I've opened it and we have Royce. So I just want to show you that I have Royce now available for selection in the club. I'm going to discard Freiburg and that. And then we're going to move on to the draft. Right, so we have a formation to pick then. I'm going to go for the 4-3-3 attack. The 4-3-3 at the moment is the one that I really like. The only problem with it is, of course, is the lines from the wingers to the left back, right back positions. But we're going to go with it. And then we're going to go in to select the captain. And he is... I should go with Aguero, shouldn't I? Aguero's shit, though. I'm going to... Suarez. I'm going to go with Alexis Sanchez here and hope that I get an Arsenal midfield player. And then I'm going to have to hope that I get a Barcelona centre mid. So yeah, I'm going to pick Sanchez from the left wing. It's the best of the bunch, really. Really hoping for Aaron Ramsey in this position, and they are all silver. Yay! Kind of hoping for an Arsenal player here so we can switch them round. I've got Andres Iniesta, so that is perfect. The right back option, I really do need a La Liga player. First one out was La Liga, and then the last one out is La Liga as well. We're going to go with Danilo here. If you ask for something, the Lord will provide. And the Lord has provided me with two unbelievably amazeballs options. We have in-form Neymar, and we have the purple Ronaldo. I couldn't help it, I went with purple Ronaldo. I'm sorry, I've gone with purple Ronaldo. I know a lot of you would have been Neymar, and probably Neymar would have been the better option if I'm being perfectly honest. However, I like Ronaldo there. Now, obviously, that silver midfield player is not going to stay there, so see if we can get someone who links with Ronaldo. Asketh and the Lord provide. I mean, we have so many options here now. Do I go with inform Sterling just for the shit balls giggles, or do I go with Robben and hope that I get myself a nice little Bayern Munich right back, or do I just go with James because, let's be honest, we're going to go with James. Two centre-backs, I had very little option really. Angeleri from Malaga, and then Otamendi was the best option. On the bench, I managed to pick myself up a Ruiz from Villarreal. So, we have a full starting 11 where everybody is happy. Chemistry-wise, everybody's on at least 9. That is the dream in a draft. That is such a good side. The defence is a little bit ropey, centre-back-wise, but for the most part, I'm pleased. And we've still got the whole reserves and 2 more subs. Let's go. I just picked up Laporte from Atletico Bilbao, which is amazing because he's a really good defender. So we've taken out the Malaga guy. And again, we still have all of the reserves and a goalkeeper to pick. So we didn't get another centre midfield player. However, that's the starting lineup. But look at my bench. We have Alexis Sanchez and the normal Neymar. So, in theory, what I could do is just put Neymar on the right wing or put Ronaldo on the right wing and then put Neymar left wing or something like that. I mean, I literally can do whatever I want. I've got Alexis Sanchez and Balassi if things aren't working out. Could even move Suarez into the cam role and then play with Sanchez, Neymar and Ronaldo up front. Like, it's just, I've got so many options. With those options in mind, I've decided to play the team you saw just a second ago. We are now pre-recorded. I thought in the interest of time, I would literally just record me playing the games and then commentate over the top. This guy's got a fairly strong squad. I know a lot of you probably would have liked to have seen this live, but I didn't know how many games I would have been playing in the draft. I didn't have an awful lot of time at the time, and I wanted to stream, so I needed to stop recording. And then, yeah, it doesn't matter. Anyway, we're in the draft. This is the first game, so in theory, with this squad, we should be walking all over this guy. This squad is one of the nicest draft teams I've ever seen. Unfortunately, this guy was pretty decent. I mean, I'm not going to say he was amazing, but he was pretty decent. James in there very early on against the goalkeeper, 12 minutes in fact, and the goalkeeper makes a great save. But for the most part of this game, it was a case of trying to defend this guy's crosses. Kameni disappointed me. I mean, don't get me wrong, made 2 very good saves there. We've managed to clear that off the line with Danilo, but he was very poor. Kameni is not a great goalkeeper at all. And Karasaka has left the ball behind, ball played to the edge of the area, and again he's hit the crossbar, but Kameni didn't even move for that, didn't even try and jump and save it, just sort of let it go over his bar. Another effort whipped into the box, and another one that Kameni has flapped at, and Yaya Toure with the goal, making it 1-0. I wasn't completely out of it though. James Rodriguez was one of the best players in this team, bursting forward into the box and boom, very nice finish past Ruffier to make it 1-1. Just minutes after he scored the original goal, we had an awful lot of possession. I do understand and respect the fact that I showed you the majority of the first half him attacking me. But I did have a lot of the ball, and I was passing it around very, very nicely indeed. It was just things like this, ball over the top to his purple Ronaldo that he brought on as a sub just after the break, and he made it 2-1. But from then on, it was all me. Don't get me wrong, he had a few opportunities, but it was just generally all me. Karasako down the left, managed to shimmy my way into the box, played it across, and how Banega has missed that, I will never know. 64 minutes in, a rare attack for this guy with Alexi down the right-hand side. He's hit the bar from about 8 yards out, and we managed to get it clear with Laporte. But we are back on the attack again just minutes later. The ball launched upfield. Ronaldo brings it into the box, tries to look for the ball across, finds it, and Suarez has missed. But James, the man of the moment. 2 goals for James Rodriguez. Really good performance from him. 90 minutes on the clock, and the game finished 2-2. My passes had taken a bit of a hit, but not much. We had more shots on target than we did at the end of the first half as well. I started pummeling the guy. But then into extra time, he started to turn the screw, and it was Memphis Depay down that right-hand side, cut into the edge of the area. Ball flapped at by Kameni, Neymar, goal, 3-2. And that was pretty much us done and dusted. There was a couple of opportunities left in the game, mainly for him, if I'm being perfectly honest. Depay down that right-hand side, looking for the ball across the face of goal, finds it again, and yep, he's missed a sitter. Just one more opportunity in the game to show you before we go into the next game, and that is Neymar bursting through, playing the ball down the middle. Well, hang on a minute, Ronaldo in there. Oh, and penalties! We're going into penalties. 3-3. The way I was talking, you were thinking to yourself, oh, he lost it. Well, did I? Did I? We're going to go into penalties. We'll just see exactly how we managed to lose it, because Ronaldo steps up and scores for him. Kameni dives out of the way. Then Neymar, for me, makes it, 2-1. Sorry, 1-1. He's missed his penalty, which I was in a really good position at this point. Not at this point, actually. Otamendi stepped up and then, bang, scored right down the middle. Then I was in a very good position. He missed another penalty here. There you go. Great save in the end from Kameni. I think he would have saved it, missed it anyway. And then Suarez missed his penalty. So I was in a great position, and then I completely flapped at it. James missed his penalty, chance for a hat-trick, and then he scored his, and that was game over. We got knocked out in the first round. I'm rubbish in the draft, lads. I really am. 2 gold packs and a silver pack. Let's open up the silver pack. Just basically going to show you what player pops up, and nothing really amazing in the first one. Left mid from Basel. I think he sold for about 500 coins. And then a Fenerbahce goalkeeper, didn't sell for anything. And then a Spanish midfield player, didn't sell for anything. A couple of contracts. I've changed the team for the next game, the Divisions game. I've gone with Gervinho left wing, Ashley Cole left back, De Rossi at centre defence midfield, and then Sissoko in the middle. It's kind of like someone was saying, build a hybrid. This is what a hybrid is, mate. You know, you put in some players who are not from the Premier League into your team, into a Premier League team, basically, and that's technically a hybrid. That's what it is. So that's what we're going to run with. I wanted to try and switch out the left-hand side a little bit, try and move away from Ligue 1, and we've managed to do it with the Serie A. So see exactly how this pans out against this guy with Konoplyanka and Griezmann and Rakitic in his team. Parejo in there as well. Godin, very strong side indeed. This is Division 6, I believe. I'll show you the league table after this game. Not an awful lot of highlights in this one, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. We did have I felt really good with the team, though. Remy dinks it forward here, and it was a free kick for some reason. I don't know why, but Remy was caught, apparently. James Milner steps up for the free kick. I'm learning free kicks in this game. I'm looking through the players to see if I can find anyone, and it turns out that he was either De Rossi or Milner, so I've gone with it with Milner. He's got a guy on the post. Doesn't matter, mate. Does not matter when you can hit them as sweet as that. James Milner, a legend in his own right, if you will. Look at that. Look at that for a free kick. You couldn't have got it closer to the crossbar if you tried. Ridiculous free kick from James Milner to make it 1-0. And from then on, it was pressure, pressure, pressure. Ball played through. Sissoko in. 2 goals to... Wait, he's offside. Yeah, it would have been... It was a great finish from Sissoko. Not a massive fan of him in the cam position, to be honest, but he played well for me. This guy could not get anywhere near my goal. 50-50, generally because I kept cocking up in the final third, and then he would nick the ball, play it around a bit, not know what he was doing, and then lose it. And then we would go back at him exactly like this, really. Gervinho, ball played forward here to De Rossi. Wrong person in on goal. I tried to chip it. He was offside, but I tried to chip it. It was a decent effort from De Rossi. De Rossi's not necessarily a player that I'd like to keep there, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. I'd like to switch it up a little bit. But Gervinho was a very nice player. Sissoko played very well indeed. Ball through to the right back, Ward, who finds himself in nosebleed territory. Gervinho plays it back across, and Diego Alves equal to it. Last attack of the game. 90 minutes are up. Remy keeps it in. shifts it inside, shifts it back outside, goes inside again, looking for the ball across, and James Milner tries to flick it behind him to make it 2-0, but he can't quite do it, and there we go. I think that's Division 6. I think. I'm pretty certain it is. We've got 7 points from 4 games, which is alright. You know, we've only lost 1 game this season so far. That's not too bad. And the next 3 games are quite crucial for me, really, because if we can manage to win 1 of the next 3 and draw 1, so if we can pick up 4 points, I'll be in a very nice position. I'll be loving life. I'd like to pick up 3 wins from 3, but you know how FIFA works for me. Anyway, that's I say brief. It's been about 10 minutes, so it's not too bad. If you enjoy the draft episodes, I'll do them, not pre-recorded, I'll record them properly next time if you enjoy them. Just let me know in the comment section, and let me know by smacking the like button. If we can hit sort of, I don't know, 3 likes, it'll let me know that you guys are really interested in the draft and the road to glory in general. Do me a favour and hit that button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Thank you very much for watching. Till the next time, goodbye. For professional standard gaming keyboards, headsets, mice and other peripherals, go to elementgaming.com. The link is in the description.